Come take a look through the orange lens, my friends. Why not, eh? How you doing, folks? So, I'm struggling not to mock people in bloody cotton face nappies at the moment. I'm going to be honest with you. Nanoparticles travel through cotton like smoke. Like, it ain't doing shit. So all it is conformism or a lack of knowledge, right? And I keep, I continue and will continue to, say, look, you realise that nanoparticles travel through cotton. It's not tight enough. That's why surgeons don't wear cotton masks, right? So, and it's getting, like, in a way, it's getting boring, It's been a year now. Like, I've given, like, all of my friends plenty of time to be like, let me look into this, let me find out what I need to know, and then let me make actions accordingly. If people just want to conform, crack the fuck on. I'm certainly not judging for you for it. I'm accepting the fact that you're, like, conforming to something that is not deadly. 99% of people's immune systems beat this shit. Yet lockdown? Cotton masks that don't stop nanoparticles? This shit's fucking bonkers. Right? Like, if this alone doesn't say to you, fucking we need change, I don't know what is. I don't know, maybe you'll be part of the society on this planet that's totally conformist and dominated by those above you, and continuing to perpetuate the war on the rest of us. Because it looks like many people are going to be going, fuck you. And so, society's getting split. In a way, it feels like that. I don't like that. I don't like, but I'm not going along with that bullshit. You can get fucked. It's so nice to see so many people not now, and what I realised, like, the last couple of days is just the massive is all the people that are just obeying, just conforming for the sake of it, where they have to, those that wear the stupid cotton masks in a bloody well ventilated, well aired, huge shop. Don't know anything about how viruses spread, obviously, so you're worried about it. For a virus to be getting you, it's got to be sort of, they say there shouldn't be air movement. If there's air movement in a building, like, the virus, most of it's going to be getting whipped up. Like, you're not going to get enough volume of it down into the back of your throat so it can actually take hold into your system. That's not what's happening. No, if it's a ventilated building or you're outside, that shit's getting whipped up. You could grab a couple of particles of it. Wouldn't make any difference. Your immune system will kick the shit out of it. And chances are, 99% of people's immune systems are kicking the shit out of it anyway. So, what's going on? So, that's just been coming across me today. I've let a few posts on social media have it this morning. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to semi-mock them. Because, I'm not all about love and light, am I? I've always said that. That's why I'd say balance on the intro, which I'm binning off that intro for now, I've decided. I think come take a look through the orange lens is good enough. The whole peace bit is all lovely. And I'll do my outro, but it's like, I don't want to give people the wrong idea. Yeah, I've got a positive mental attitude, but don't be a dickhead around me. Do you know what I mean? I don't put up with idiots. Jeez Louise. So I've honestly, today I just kind of went, oh, fuck off. I'm just going to say what I want. Because I think it's ridiculous, this conformism. And I get why it is, because people have been manipulated. But what's starting to just get me a bit like, do you know what? Like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? So it's like the amount of people I've offered information, and I'll continue to offer information. It's just like, if you can't see, I feel bad, but I also feel like fucking hell. How bad is this manipulation shit anyway? Right? And if it's not manipulation and people are just choosing to be like uninformed and just doing as they're told, like, I mean that's school, right? That's what school teaches you. School teaches you not to stand up for yourself against bullies, but to grass them up. I was never into that. I just go ahead and stand up to the bully because fuck them. I don't run into the teacher, oh no, so-and-so did such and such. Like that, sort it out. My sister used to be beating the shit out of me with a broomstick and my dad would just go, sort it out between you. Yeah, I grew. She stopped being able to do that pretty quick enough. But we should sort things out, right? We shouldn't be waiting for other people to come along with some magical fucking bullshit that doesn't exist, right? Bitcoin. Fucking go and get a Trezor wallet and get some Bitcoin. And moreover, look at solutions. Look at the ways we can build communities that are different, right? Regardless of what you think about anything, if anyone looks around at the society that we're living in 2021, you've got to be thinking to yourself, oh, shit's a little bit weird right now. And then you got to think, how did shit get weird? Was it a bit weird when we used to think it was normal? I mean, I don't think it was normal before lockdown, and I certainly don't want to fucking return to what it was. More corrupt corporate politicians lining their pockets and bombing and killing innocent people. I don't agree with them people. Fundamentally, they don't deserve our respect or our time or our money. Right? And they're taking all of them. And we're letting them. So I think we should stop fucking letting them and start making moves to being independent, to being self-sustainable in every fashion we can think of. That's self-sustainable in where you get your information from. So you choose where you're getting your information. Don't just take it off of the selected channels you're offered. You know, go find it. Choose what money you want to use. Right? Choose what electric source you want to use. Choose what energies you want to use. Choose what fucking, you know, what land you want to live on. I don't want to be fucking trapped to a land because I've got a particular passport or some bullshit like that. Right? You know, I'm sat here with first world problems, right? But they're all problems. We're in the middle of the empire, and those that are in third worlds are on the outside of the empire. So those on the outside of empires get fucking brutally attacked and abused, and those on the inside of it get subtly manipulated and abused. So, you know, both face their woes, and they're all caused by the same freaking greedy, power-hungry people, right? Like, geez, look at Matt Hancock and his sister. Fucking, apparently, I don't know this, I haven't read this myself, I've heard this. Matt Hancock and his sister are partners in some company to do with COVID, so they're fucking pilfering off the top of it. Personally, I mean, I thought that government and corporate interests were not allowed to collide because we knew it got fucking corrupt. But did the whole infiltration of the government system and the total disbanding of the 2 or 3 or 4 political parties into one destroy all that? And you know, because that's what it looks like what happened. What tiny bit of democracy there may have been is definitely totally gone. Reform, these fuckers need gone. Oh, gotta say this. Brilliant. Alright, haven't totally rambled and gone out. Right. Anyone see the Twitter post of Keir Starmer getting kicked out of a pub by the landlord? It was fucking beautiful. It was fucking beautiful. If you haven't seen it, I posted the link to my Facebook page, the links on my Twitter page, I retweeted that shit. I suggest you go and have a look at it, because it's beautiful. That's what people standing up for themselves look like. And you know what that dirty little politician did? Like all cowards that hide behind things and other people, ran off out of the boozer with his little entourage. Like, there's going to be so many people. Like, there's a lot of people that sit on the fence, right? They're just anything for an easy life kind of way. Don't really want to, like, step out of line too much. It's just, you know, getting through all right. You lot need to fucking make your mind up. Do you want to be dominated, or do you want to input into a system that's going to maybe be a little bit more beneficial for you and your children and the rest of the fucking future generations? Because all this sitting on the fence bullshit gets no one nowhere. What it gets is governments thinking they have more power. So when the rest of us actually stand up, it's going to be a shock. I don't give a fuck what it takes. This lot have shown to me that we need to fight for freedom in every way, shape and form. And I'm not blowing shit up. I'm not, that's never my plans. But if you try and force your shit on me, I'm going to come for you. One way or another. That's what it is. I'm already doing it with my words. That is my point. I don't need to fucking blow and burn. Maybe, but it's not really constructive in my eyes. Sometimes necessary though, right? But I'm not going to be instigating it. But I'm instigating the war on the minds, because that's what they've done. They've attacked our minds. They've manipulated us. Since children were indoctrinated from fucking free native life into this thing called society, children have been manipulated. What do they do? I mean, it's, you know, I hope that people see change. That's what I hope. And anyone who is already looking, fucking well in. If you're asking any questions, internally or externally, well in. If you're doing internal, not external, or external, not internal, have a look at the other one. Balance. It's a beautiful thing. So let me check my notes and see if there's anything. I mentioned the landlord getting kicked out. The landlord kicking out fucking Keir Starmer. That's beautiful. That link's on my social medias. Go look at it. Laugh at that dickhead. Cowards. Cowards is what they are. And we don't want to be cowards. Whatever courage you can find within yourself, grab it. Start to get brave. Start to get ready. Check yourself first. Make sure your mind is not too out of line, because shit will just drive you crazy, or you'll get riled up into some mindless rage. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for life, let alone in the midst of major fuck-ups and change. So, and get some Bitcoin. Go and get some. Get a Trezor wallet. Get yourself some Bitcoin. Start stacking. 25 quid out of your wages every month. You'll start putting 50 in before you know it, and then it'll be 100. And you'll be telling me, John, I've just realised how much money I've been wasting. Look how much I could have been saving. And it'll be like, what? It's liberating. The community around Bitcoin, I haven't experienced any bad shit. I haven't been attacked by any Bitcoiners, furious, negative Bitcoiners, not one. You know, I dare say I've asked some stupid questions, but I've either been ignored because the questions were that stupid, or I got an answer. So, and if you find me, I'll point fingers at everything I possibly can. I'm well helpful. I don't give a shit. So anyway, my friends, let's use the force. Keep a positive mental attitude. Be kind with your thoughts to yourselves like you would for others. Keep loving your hearts for yourselves like you would for others. And let's get it. What, John? Awareness, of course. Peace in.